Welcome back to the AI Neural Shift. Some of you messaged me after episode 1 saying that the idea of AI evolving from a tool into a collaborator really resonated. That made me pause again and reflect on why I chose this name. Because we are living through a moment where intelligence is shifting from something that exists only in our minds to something that now exists around us, woven into our devices, our tools, and increasingly the physical world. It feels like a second neural network is forming beside us, one we are beginning to think with, not just use. And over the past few weeks, a few developments made that shift feel even more real. One story I couldn't take off my mind was a short clip of Brent Adcock's humanoid robot from Figure AI. What struck me wasn't the robot's engineering, but the pauses. In the demo, the robot would look around, subtly shift its weight, adjust its stance, and then decide what to do next. It didn't feel like a rigid animation. It felt it was figuring things out moment by moment. Small but noticeable signs of independent behavior. A machine observing its environment and responding in a way that wasn't purely mechanical. Brett called these robots the beginning of a new species of workers. And after watching that clip, that phrase didn't feel exaggerated. It felt like witnessing the earliest hints of initiative. AI taking small decisions on its own rather than just being told. Yes, it sounds scary and fascinating at the same time. Quiet but profound. While robots inch towards autonomy in the physical world, some major moves in the background signal how fast the AI landscape is reshaping itself. Anthropic committed $50 billion to build AI native data centers, not repurposed cloud servers, but infrastructure designed specifically for frontier models. A reminder that AI is no longer just software, it requires an entirely new physical backbone. Then came Perplexity making headlines with a bold $34.5 billion bid to acquire Google Chrome's browser. Whether or not it happens, the intention speaks loudly. AI native companies aren't waiting to follow the rules. They want to redefine the gateways of the internet. Lovable, the vibe coding startup shot past a $4 billion valuation, turning natural language into production ready apps. A decade ago, this would have been science fiction. Today, it feels almost expected. And in Asia, an even bigger signal. Samsung announced a $310 billion investment plan aimed at chips, advanced compute, and AI focused infrastructure. A clear message that AI isn't just a product wave, it's becoming the center of industrial strategy across nations. But amidst all this acceleration, something else caught my attention, something more human. A study from Aalto University showed that when people use AI, they tend to overestimate their own abilities. Not because we've suddenly become experts, but because AI gives such confident answers that we subconsciously stop questioning ourselves. The researchers found that AI flattens the Dunning Kruger effect. Novices and experts alike end up placing too much trust in AI's responses, often skipping verification of deeper reasoning. And Sundar Pichai echoed this recently, urging users not to blindly trust AI tools, reminding us that even the best models still get things wrong, sometimes with stunning confidence. It's a needed reminder. AI may take initiative, but the judgment still anchors the system. While headlines talk about billion-dollar deals and frontier robots, the quieter transformation is happening inside companies. Teams are rethinking how they approach problem solving, how decisions are structured, and what it means to collaborate with systems that don't just execute commands but start to participate. In boardrooms, development teams, design sprints, and strategy discussions, AI is becoming a thinking partner, shaping creativity, analysis, and exploration. It isn't replacing human judgment, it's stretching what humans can imagine. The shift, subtle, almost invisible, is happening everywhere. As I step back and look at everything happening, one central theme stands out. AI isn't just becoming smarter, it's becoming more active, more capable of noticing, adjusting, and attempting. Robots that evaluate before acting, AI companies making moves once unimaginable, startups reimagining how software gets built, tech giants committing hundreds of billions of dollars to an AI centric future, new research showing how AI shapes our confidence and cognition. A world preparing for intelligence doesn't just respond, it initiates. The shift from reaction to initiative is what makes the AI neural shift so profound. Before I sign off, a small note on the cover art of this episode. I created it using AI. It meant to reflect the spirit of this series, a human form stepping into a field of neural light, a metaphor for the moment we are in, where our intelligence is now intertwined with something new emerging beside us. I'm Akhil Minocha, and you're listening to the AI Neural Shift. Stay curious, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.